Oranga Tamariki has released a final evaluation of the military-style youth boot camp pilot and claims the results are encouraging. Here's senior political reporter Azaria Howell.
It reiterates 7 of the 11 participants re-offended, but the reports also found offending by about 2/3 reduced in frequency and seriousness. It says 59% showed overall improvement, better than those who did not do the program. Psychometric assessments showed improved mental health outcomes.
And OT is promising to learn from the pilot and refine future programs. The Prime Minister says he is confident a free trade agreement with India will get across the line soon. Chris Luxon denied negotiations had hit a rough patch after skipping Parliament last minute this week to meet with India's Trade Minister. He told Kerry Woodham India has very strong positions on certain aspects of trade.
We're in the throes of tough negotiations, and I've done a lot of business in India and they're really hard negotiators, but equally we want the best possible deal that we can secure.
The government is aiming to finalise the FTA this year, and the Prime Minister confirmed Trade Minister Todd McClay will head there next week. School children are shaken up after their bus was involved in a fatal crash with a car in Rotorua's Ofata last night. 1 person died in the car and 2 others are in a critical condition. About 30 people on the bus suffered minor to moderate injuries. Herald reporter Annabelle Reid has spoken to locals who rushed to the scene.
A lot of the younger teens were crying, they said, and the older ones were sort of trying to stay strong in the situation.
The Economic Growth Minister believes she has the answer to attracting more overseas film productions. The government is lowering the minimum qualifying spend for the International Screen Production Rebate and added post-production and effects. News Talk ZB has revealed Treasury's concerned by the low registrations from overseas producers. Nicola Willis says they've been monitoring the pipeline with less activity than desired.
I think the Film Commission doing a great job promoting us to the world, but they need to be armed with a great offer, and today we've sharpened that up for them.
States of emergency have lifted in all parts of the South Island battered by last month's severe weather. Clutha was the final district to end the provision this morning, 2 hours after Southland. Mayor Jock Martin says recovery will be a marathon with a long list of repairs. Meanwhile, Hastings District Council has placed level 3 water restrictions on Hastings Waimarama to conserve water for summer. Sprinklers are banned and handheld hoses only allowed at certain times on alternating days. The US federal government shutdown, now the longest in history, could stop Americans getting home for Thanksgiving. Thousands of air traffic controllers and security screeners aren't being paid, and flights have dropped sharply countrywide. Political commentator Danielle McLaughlin says that could disrupt holiday travel.
If this continues, we are seeing folks who watch this closely saying it's going to be an absolute nightmare.